All right, so my next G ride. The next G-Ride is the Stage 2 114 Harley Davidson Road Glide. And you noticed one thing that they did change. Yo, there's a lot of chrome on this, and I'm just kidding. There's only one, two, a couple things. Oh man, I like this bike a lot. The one thing that they did change was this center console was never there before. This gas cap was actually under there. Ignition. It was in first. It didn't even feel like it was in first, man. Whoa, floorboard was up. Floorboard. The floorboard was up. I can't have no music on, man. Ooh. I just went, oh. All right, let's take this 2021 Road Glide Special out. It's the special, right? Indeed, it's a Stage 2. Road Glide Special with Stage 2. Ah, this thing is just so smooth. You know, those people who do not ride Harley Davidson, okay, see, I'm one of them, but I ride Harley Davidson any chance I can get. When I mean any chance, I mean any chance I'm at my aunt and uncle's, because my uncle rides a Harley. If I'm gonna ride it, I'll ride it. Demo days for sure. And you know, this COVID thing, oh, that just sounds delicious. This COVID thing kind of put a damper on stuff for a whole year. No demos, boo. Oh, this thing just, it's Harley Davidson. Let me get back to that, right? So Harley Davidson, people are like, oh, it's a Harley Davidson, man. Blah, it's Harley Davidson. It's blah, it's Harley Davidson. Oh, I had to pay attention there. So they're like, hey, it's Harley Davidson, man. It's trash. Blah, 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 blah. Like Chandler being from Friends. Okay, let me let you in on a little secret. They're not garbage, man. Okay, they're the original cruiser. Now there's going to be that those people out there like, no, Indian's the original. Okay, you would be correct. I agree. 1901 they came out. Yes, agreed, 100%. But Harley Davidson has a different feel, and Indian, even though Indian is back in the game, it was bought by Polaris, okay? So it's not the original Indian, and Polaris builds a ton of stuff, right? So they do side-by-sides, snowmobiles, all kinds of fun toys, right? Well, they're gonna have to cut costs somewhere down the line, and where they do cut costs is the fit and finish. Harley Davidson fit and finish is easily miles above the Indians. I mean, without a doubt. I've seen plenty of Indians and Harley Davidsons, have ridden both, and Harley Davidson is just far superior in fit and finish. Now, their engine has come a long way. This M8, it's a great motor. There's little quirks with it, just like Indian Challenger. They have little quirks with that thing, you know. They have minimal issues, so does the Harley Davidson. Of course, Harley makes a lot of bikes, a lot more people buy Harley Davidson, so the things you hear where people are like, oh, this happened to my Harley, whatever, blah blah blah. Well, it's because there's a greater number of people who actually buy Harley Davidson than they do Indian. Okay, so that would explain a lot. Now, Harley Davidson just feels different when riding as well. Not in the sense of like how the ride is, but how you feel during the ride and how the motorcycle reacts in certain aspects, okay? So for instance, I think I'm in 6th gear now. Oh, no, I'm in 5th gear. My Victory would be in 6th right now. I'm in 5th gear. I'm cruising along at, what's the RPM of this thing? I don't even know. Oh, duh, it's right in front of my face, man. It's like 2,500 RPM. 5th gear. Give us some gas. You know, it's still putting along, and I have a 6th gear, so I can go blip. I'm in 6th gear. Look at that, 2,000 RPM. 2,000 RPM. I can't do that on my bike. It's just sitting here go duh, 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 duh. Okay, I can't. And the Indian, I can't really refer back to that because, oh man, this is just so smooth. This is smoother than the Indian. Okay, let me put that out. 2021 Road Glide, actually all the Road Glides on the M8, it's just much smoother than the Indian in general. It's really choppy. Polaris has a lot of issues with their tunes. Harley Davidson, even though they're being just bombarded and attacked by the EPA, they're still able to put out a good tune that is not hindering their bikes. Oh, one other thing, I could definitely tell this thing has a freaking cable clutch. I'm used to the cable clutch. Easy pull, all that stuff. Of course, does this have the cylinder deactivation on? You just roll it forward. Actually, you gotta do it when it's off, I think. Oh my, this thing is just insanely smooth. It has that cool Harley Davidson, come on, man. He probably has that cylinder deactivation on. Yeah, his bike still got a lot of get up, man. He's got some get up for show. I just hate these handlebars, man. They are just, for me, they're trash. I'm 6'3" and I feel like I'm just on a tricycle or something. It kind of hurts my lower back just a bit. I just got through doing 86 miles or something, right? But just like the year before, it's good brakes, great sound. It's got the stage 2, so it sounds great. The transmission is smooth. I mean, that's one thing, you know, I was talking about. So the Indians have clunkier transmissions. They're still smooth. Like, considering my Victory has a very, very clunky transmission. Now it does have, like, I don't know, close to, there's like 50,000 miles on it right now. But it's definitely not as smooth as this. And, you know, the fit finish on this thing is just amazing. I really hate, though, how Harley Davidson puts these cheapy, crappy grips on here. But let's face it, Harley Davidson wants you to buy the better ones, not the ones that you just have to have because it comes with it. And Harley Davidson knows that most people are going to change them anyway, so that complaint, just throw that out the window, because maybe 80% of the people are going to change them, so who cares? And, you know, I was really trying to fill this bike out for buffeting, and there's not too much going on here. Since I just got off of my bike, but it's got the stock windshield. I have an aftermarket windshield, and I'd be getting buffeting right now, versus there is 0 on this thing. I can't believe it, man. See, stuff like that, Victory or Polaris, when they made Victory, they didn't think of that. They didn't think about the aerodynamics in that situation, and that's one thing I hate so much about my bike, and I can't fix it unless I have this gigantic, ugly looking windshield on there. I've had one cut down. I've had a smaller one that was made to get out buffeting. Didn't work. I bought one that was slightly taller with a flip. Still doesn't work. So I just gave up on it. And here I get on a stock freaking road glide and I don't have any buffeting. I mean, how trash, man. I mean, I like my bike, but God, come on, man. You know, and I wish these had a little bit bigger floorboards, but I'm above average, man. I'm over 6 foot, so my features are my feet are bigger, you know, size 13 feet, man, 12 to 13, right? So this bike, it's great. I like it. The suspension's still good. This one's actually set up very well. It's nice. It's just nice. Those who rag on Harley Davidson and has never ridden a Harley Davidson, do everybody a favor and take your mouth and don't open it, okay? Go ride more than one. Go ride a bunch of them, okay? Go ride the brand new ones. Go to a demo day like this. Ride them, right? And if you're still like super negative about it, maybe you need to rent one and take it out and do an extensive review, okay? Right? So don't rag on it. It's one thing I can't stand, people just ragging on stuff that they've never tried. It's like someone said, yo, milk sucks. And you, hey, have you ever had a glass of milk? No. What? Same thing, right? I mean, that's probably a horrible example, but it's not something if you like motorcycles, you want to ride everything. If you just like a brand, come on, man, you got to try other brands. You know, it used to be like Harley is #1 and nobody ever ride anything else, because if you do, you suck. But it's not like that anymore. People who ride Harley Davidsons they're actually trying out Indians. Some of them have switched to Indians. That's a lot of bumps. Still nice. But you know, Harley Davidsons are great motorcycles. And this one, it didn't fall too far from that tree at all. It's amazing. It looks amazing, rides amazing, sounds amazing. It's amazing. There's an Indian. Somebody traded that in for a brand new Harley Davidson. So that'll tell you something. Wait, is he wanting to go for just more ride? Yo, I'll do some more riding. Shoot, yeah, dude. Wait, what's going on? Ah, dang it. You tricked me. The dude totally tricked me, man. Come to Cowboy Harley Davidson of Beaumont. Yeah, get yourself a Harley Davidson, or come test ride one, man. Just come test ride. Don't be one of those guys like, Harley Davidson sucks, man. They don't know what they're talking about. Trash motorcycles. Ooh, I don't even know if that could fit through here. Ooh. I probably should have helped that guy. Oh, he's riding a 117, I see. He's got the CVO. Yeah, I would just get this. Alright guys, ride what you ride. Keep it Vbeast mode and ride till the wheels fall off. This has been another random weekday video by your very own Vbeast. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Most of all, have a Vbeast day.